Hey, so we're going over some topics over here, how to get some more sub niches within certain industries that you're working with. Currently, right now, we're going to be targeting the real estate sub niche, and just want to walk through a quick way to actually go and just find out what other industries there are to work with, just in case you're trying to find out more ways to do outreach on your DMs, on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere out there on LinkedIn, things of that nature, so you can know what you're working with and what's basically going to help you better with your outreach. Because with all the different industries out there, there's a variety of different ways you can actually go about the process and actually talk to those industries. Make yourself stand out to them. Make yourself feel like, make yourself feel like that. Not even make yourself feel, make them feel heard that you can actually help them. So that's what this is all about. It's going to be a short, quick video, probably about like 2 or 3 minutes. Now, to walk through this whole process for you, I've already opened up some tabs. There's a lot of different ways to find your sub niches in there. The easiest ways are going to be Google, obviously, and from there it's obviously free. You can go look on YouTube, other sources like that. The way these are used, you can use these methods anywhere. Just look at what I was looking up. You can say this in many other different ways, and you can do it on YouTube, you can do it on actual Facebook, all sorts of things like that. So we're going to focus in here though on how to actually go in there and find the sub niches, and then how to take it a step further if you're going to do things like on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever. Well, Instagram doesn't have groups, but you get the point. Now you can actually go and target these industries itself, these specific sub niches. Now I'm going to dive into ChatGPT afterwards too as well, but we're going to go with the freebies first for those who can't afford ChatGPT. Now, it's very easy. Real estate sub niche is very basic. We want to know everything and everybody. So this way we can know who we can go out there and look for, what groups we can pursue. So we have that. Now, in here, we have 10 most profitable real estate niches and why they work. Okay, cool. Check that out. Discover 7 lucrative real estate niches you can target right now. Cool, let's check that out. You're pretty much going to target, like, don't go for the sponsored ones. See, none of these are sponsored, but I'm just looking at the ones that actually make more sense. And if they're making money, then we can help them. If it's recent, we can, we'll look into that, obviously. This is fairly recent, so 51 top real estate niches for $1 million business. Interesting. Did not know there's 51 different real estate niches. How many real estate niches are there? That is, see, look, and you want to read this, you could probably break it up, real estate, into 15. That looks pretty knowledgeable. Maybe they talk about it. So anyways, you want to do that all across the board and go looking. Oh, hey, look, it's right here too. Interesting. 10 most profitable. What did I put in here? Sub niches. Pretty much just set it backwards is all I did. I wanted to see, because sometimes Google does switch stuff. And there's other things you can do in here. So let's go ahead and let's pretend we already looked in this. So just type in real estate and see what it starts suggesting. Developer, company, space. That doesn't help me at all. So don't do that. So it's basically, normally it has other suggestions of most common things. If there's other marketers looking for things, then you'll usually throw a suggestion, but don't do that then. Not for real estate. So anyway, so we're gonna go down a little bit more. These pretty much have the same ones. So that's cool. Top real estate niches to consider. Sales 2022 could be pertinent, but we already have enough right here, so I'm done with that. Most common real estate industries. And so this is actually gonna be a good one. This is what I wanted to know, so I can know if there's a big amount, the big numbers in a certain kind, a certain sub niche of the real estate space. So obviously it's residential, commercial, and industrial. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Industry, careers, largest companies, trends, industries at a glance. It looks like a government site. Wouldn't be useful. Yeah, these aren't really too helpful. Now the final way, get your handy dandy ChatGPT. It doesn't cost much, like 20 bucks a month. I don't know if they still have a free version or not. I have the paid version, but simply I prompted it, hey, you're a marketing agency targeting real estate agents, realtors, and real estate brokerages. List out 10 sub niches in the real estate industry. Okay, cool. So we have all these right here. The real estate, residential real estate agents, commercial real estate agents, luxury, rental properties, real estate investors, foreclosure agents. Oh, I didn't know that they're on foreclosure agents. Eco-friendly, sustainable real estate agents, historic property. That's cool. And then international real estate agents. I'm sure they have more. We could probably type in continue as an example. I'll probably do some more. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not super hard, not rocket science. It actually helps out quite a bit. And oh, there you go, senior living. Huh, no clue. Look, and there you go. We have tons more real estate sub niches coming through. This is actually more helpful. Actually, I can't say it's more helpful. I haven't even looked at Google yet. So let's see how good this aligns with what we found in Google. We're going to let this finish it out, and we're going to go dive into Google real quick. So military relocation, property management, real estate technology, vacation rental. I already did that one. Urban real estate agents. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. All right, so 10 most profitable real estate niches and why they work. Location, that is not a niche. I don't know why. Well, maybe I should have just read something. Location-based niche. Oh, it's saying location-based niche. True. Farm areas. Okay, cool. So you have to do a little bit more research diving into it when ChatGPT just gets straight to the point. That makes sense. Okay, so yeah, location-based on niches called farm areas. Choosing the right farm area. That makes sense. Okay. Property type. Basically just the kind of property there is. And as you can see, we're already talking about their residential, and there's all these specific kinds in residential. It's actually not a bad page. Commercial, offices, retail stores, warehouses, healthcare, leisure. I'm sure there's more than just these, but I guess they just put the basics. Land, raw land, building, without buildings. Interesting. A few property types you could choose for real estate niche include the following. Co-ops. Interesting. So yeah, so as you can see, types of, I'm assuming they meant homes. Detached single family home. So yeah, it looks like obviously detached single family homes were the most popular in 2021 by a long shot. Specific types of buyers, because this is actually going to be a real estate niche itself. So first-time home buyers, luxury buyers, commercial buyers. From what I heard, it's not very hard to find buyers. It's hard to find sellers. That's what it's really hard to find, but especially today. Rent to own. Yeah, these are pretty healthy. So you can actually come in here. You get the point. So you can keep going, but there's tons of different opportunities to find different sub-niche categories in here. So, and just, you can keep on going. Real estate owned, foreclosures, rental properties, boom. So that's helpful, right? Now, how can you use this, luxury homes, eco-friendly properties, how can you use this in your actual research if you're doing marketing or something like that, or you're working with specific companies and you just need more, or certain kinds of industries and you need more sub-niches? So we'll go ahead and walk over and show you. All right, so what we can do is we can go in here and go real estate eco-friendly homes, just something like that. I'm just throwing things on there right now. We ran into one, right? So here you go. Oh, okay. Well, I'm in Bali right now, traveling, so it's listing Bali. Let's see if we can change location up. So, but these are groups though. Look at this, 7.1. Oh wow, 7.1K members. Buy, sell, villa. In case you want to buy a villa, there you go. So yeah, 7,100 members. That's really not bad. Pretty active. Was not expecting that. 3K members, 10 posts plus per day. It's actually a really cool place to stay. It's very relaxing. Cool, awesome. Anyway, so let's go over here. Let's see if we can organize this. And so you got everything in here sorted out. Let's go ahead and these are nice. So let's go to groups. Can we change the city? Let's go. Let's just do my hometown, Corpus Christi. All right, so Texas real estate listings, real estate investors. Here we go. Let's say, like, obviously we're not doing this, not the eco-friendly ones, but that's cool. Let's look at this. Real estate investors. They have 3 posts a day. Somewhat active. 977 members. Not really too many members. I probably would not focus on that too much. Probably want about like at least 2,000 members or more, and at least 3 posts. Probably like 5 to 10 posts a day at the minimum. 5 plus posts per day, I would say. The reason being is that means they're fairly active, but it has to be at least 5 per day. If it's like 1 a day, that means it's probably just the owner or admin. 3 a day, same thing. So find something like that. Right here, San Antonio, South Texas real estate wholesale deals only. Awesome. So 10 plus points per day. This is probably going to be having more buyers than anything. Commercial real estate for sales. commercial real estate for sale in Texas. Let's see, what else? Luxury Homes Group. All right, so this is also, well, it sounds like this might be more of people that are going to be selling, like just actual people, not. This group allows realtors, investors, lenders, and homeowners all over the world post luxury. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so cool. That's perfect. So yeah, and here's how you find your groups. So just look at them because you want to make sure your audience is in there. And real estate's kind of tough because it could be people in there just regular consumers like, hey, I'm gonna put my home in here. So you want to make sure it actually has your agents and the people inside your niche and not just the actual consumers. So anyway, so let's look at this. Let's see what kind of rules they have. Designed for San Antonio, South Texas real estate deal makers. Let's see. Does it have wholesalers, investors, buyers, sellers, rehabbers? Never heard of rehabbers. Bird dogs, entrepreneurs, looking for individuals who bring value to South Texas real estate and investing marketplace. So you look over here. So look, we got tons of stuff here. So you get the point. So you can come in here. You can start looking at people. Keith is selling, or I'm sorry, Keela, not Keith. Roger, let's check out Roger. And these are just ways to find people. Like let's say, because we're targeting real estate agents, right? So let's see and make sure. And let's say it's specifically people in the, what is this one? Wholesale it was? Yeah, wholesale. So cool. So now we can actually target, hey, I saw you do real estate wholesale. And then just obviously go about your discovery phase in your DM. And I mentioned that on purpose. You don't want to pitch people right away. And people do it all the time. It sucks. Don't pitch people like on the first thing. Like just go in discovery. Hey, how's it going? Saw you in the wholesale. You know, thought this might be helpful. Curious, you know, what are your plans on, you know, something? You know, I know people say that a lot, but you want to find something where they might specifically need help. You don't want to just say, hey, I do this, this, and this. Would you like some help with that? Like, don't do that. So find out by digging into their actual profile. So let's see what this guy is, right? So we're coming in here. Member of San Antonio Real Estate. Let's go to view profile. Let's do it for all these. Just go there. Okay, cool. So these are just being primary examples, right? She doesn't have anything in here. Maybe she just posted just to post. Looks like she's just a fan of posting, which is fine. All right, so let's see, San Antonio, Laredo, Texas, followed by 96 people. Looking to sell your home? Here you go. All right, cool. So we've got somebody in here who is using his Facebook to make deals. Huh, that's familiar. I wonder if I know her. So yeah, so boom. You could easily reach out to this guy. He is, whether you're facing foreclosure, need to relocate quickly, or simply want cash out. It looks like he does cash offers. Yep. I can offer you cash, agreed price, guarantee fast, seamless transactions. Okay, cool. What else? Windcrest property. I know where Windcrest is. Investors. Small world when you say that in Texas. 30K utilities. Who's buying? And yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah. So we can easily reach out to this guy as an example, and so you would just look at some of his posts, see what he's doing. Like, hey, I saw. Let's say all these were recent dates. That was from March 13th. Let's say all of these are recent dates, right? And hey, I saw you had a post for a property located in Windcrest. You know, just kind of curious, like how long has that been on the market for? Like, you know, what are you doing exactly? And then go into it later on, you know, asking, you know, how his process is going, if he needs help with the selling and all that. But you don't offer it until you start showing him, like, hey, here's a quick few tips I've seen work for other real estate agents. Since you're trying to sell his property, you haven't sold it yet, thought it might be able to help you out. Throw that in there, get their attention. Anybody, what do you do exactly? Oh, you know, we help real estate agents close more deals, whatever the case is, find more prospects, whatever. So that's an easy way to go about it. But you want to come and interact with their posts, their stories, see what they're doing, research them, make sure they're actual real estate agents. Let's check out this person. San Antonio, Texas Land Acres. Looks like she sells, yeah, like the farmlands. So boom. No, she also does homes too, so it looks like 99K cash, or yeah, look, she's doing the same thing. She's using her Facebook to make deals. So go reach out to them. And this is how you can start building your list on a free occasion, so you don't have to go out there and scrape phone numbers from a data person. Beautiful thing about Facebook, you can see how active. Like people are like, don't DM on Facebook, and they try to scrape lists on outbound sequences, and it's a great process, but you're going to be banging your head against the wall. You will get success from it. It's just going to be like 1 to 3% booking rates, as versus like maybe like a 8 to 15% booking rate using Facebook. Because look, you can see how recent these people are active, versus if you get a Bliss belt, you have no idea. You don't know those people are still active or not. But here, you can plainly see, clear as day, they're still active. Go message them, reach out to them. You don't have to pay for a phone number. You can call them on Facebook Messenger. This is the new phone book almost. But anyways, so just wanted to throw that in there, and that's how you can do really good prospecting. Go in there and sort it out. If you're not doing paid advertisements, that is. Paid advertisements, my opinion is, paid advertisements will always be king if you dial that in and do that right. It will always be king in my opinion. But when you're delivering value and you start creating your own organic approach where people are flocking to you because of your content, even paid ads can't beat that. But that takes a lot of time. That's why I don't consider it king, because it's an ongoing process. It never ends. And then you finally start doing it, and it's not predictable. So you never know. And when you stop doing your content, then it stops shoveling through plenty. But anyways, hopefully that was helpful. I don't know if I walked you through ChatGPT or not. Let me see real quick. That's right, I did. So ChatGPT, as you saw, a lot of it was pretty much on point. We saw the farmland ones, we saw luxury, saw rental properties, wholesale, foreclosures. So yeah, just to let you know, if you don't have access to ChatGPT, and if it's not free anymore, and I don't freaking know, I just pay for it, then simply go use Google. It's not that hard. I totally forgot I even looked at ChatGPT, and just looking things up, I was building up the information myself. So it's not that hard to do. Just go look it up on Google, play around with a few different ways to word things, and start finding those sub niches. Pretty simple. Hopefully this helps. Everybody have a good day.